Say man, hey man, it's your boy Dude Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And y'all know how I feel about tall point guards. Y'all know how I feel about short point guards. Y'all know how I feel about strength, builds with strength and builds without strength. Okay, so it's some things on this build that you normally couldn't do, so I had to give up something to get something. Simple as that. Okay, so with this build, you're a point guard that can do it all on the court. Okay, so no need to worry about what you can and can't do with this build because you can do everything. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join Discord. Hit the link in the description to follow me on Twitch. So as you can see, we're going to point guard position. Now, y'all know I like tall point guards, okay? 6'6". Now, with the 6'6" build, the way that I make them, they never have the ability to get an 86 speed with ball. So I want this build to have an 86 speed with ball. That was the main focus of this build. So I had to take my weight down, you know. So the weight going down, that took away my strength. So, you know, I had to do what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? But I made sure the build still has some strength. So, you know, let's get into it, man. 195 on the weight, 7-foot wingspan, okay? So with the finishing on this build, we wanted to make sure that we can finish. I've been testing the 87 drive and dunk out on my 6'6" point guard for the whole year. Okay, well, since 2K came out. Okay, and the 87 drive and dunk is super good, man. It does give you a lot of good animations, and we have that with this build. So we have the 87 drive and dunk, and that will give us silver posterizer and the contact dunks, right? So for the driving layups, do with that what you want to, but it's going to go to a 71 on its own, and we was going to get to a 70 anyway, right? So with the close shot, we're going to go to a 73 only to get paint prodigy. Okay, that's what we got, as you can see right there. Sometimes you make those close shot layups, and sometimes you don't. You know, 2K is just up and down, man. I swear, it's like you can be playing 2K one day. Well, we'll talk about that in another video. But anyway, standing dunk, we're gonna get that to an 81. You could do a 72 if you want to, but we're gonna go to an 81, right? No post control, but what they give us is, and that's a 41. Okay, so y'all know me. I was tempted to add post control to this build, but I just have to sit back and think sometimes. Everybody don't like post control like I like post control, so I make a lot of builds without post control, right? So let's get to the physicals. Of course, you already know we're gonna get to at least 85 speed. Anything after that, that's up to you. Okay, agility, same thing, 83 to an 85. That's the magic number, I think, and that's what I've been using all year on certain builds. Now, I didn't even add the cap breaks to the build. That's how good this build is. Okay, for the strength, now this is what I'm talking about, man. Normally I don't go this low on strength. Normally I go to an 85, but like I said, since we want that 86 speed with ball, we had to sacrifice that strength, and I really didn't like that. It just did something to me to see that strength go down to a 73, but most builds don't even have that much. All right, as far as the vert, we need a 75 to get those contact dunks and to get that silver posterizer. So let's take it to a 75. Now we're going to come back up to the finishing. So as you can see, we do get silver rise up, gold area wizard, we got silver poster, we got physical finisher, we got flow game, and we got that paint project. Now let's go ahead and get to the green bean, make your girl scream badger. Remember now, I said I didn't even add the cap breakers, but we still got a 83 3-point shot. Now you do have room to get to like an 86. Mess up to you if you want to do that. But we do have an 83. I think that's a solid amount of 3-point shooting. For the people that don't think that, yeah, go ahead and take it up. That's up to you. And some people want mid-range, so you know, if you want mid-range on your build and you don't care too much about 3, or if you want both of them high, hey man, you just got to give up something. It depends on what you want to give up. That's totally up to you. But an 83 3 is a good amount of 3-point shooting. As you can see, dead eye, we got limited range, we got shifty shooter, all those badges are on bronze, and then we got silver set shot specialist. So I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will put your video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to a 78. Y'all know that's probably the minimum I would go for a point guard. I ain't going under there for a point guard. Now, a shooting guard, that's a different story, you know what I'm saying? But a 78 passing should be able to get the job done. That's if 2K is playing the way it's supposed to play. All right, ball handle Same thing we're gonna do with the Spiegel ball, which is an 86. Now we get silver badges, which is still not bad. Silver anchor assassin, silver handle for days, silver unpluckable, gold strong handle, and that's pretty good in my opinion, man. You know, you still can move around with that, and that's something we want to be able to do with the point guard, right? So like I said, we want the 86 Spiegel ball. Okay, so I think that's important because on my build, my Luka build, I got like an 80. I think it's an 80 Spiegel ball, and he moved pretty good. And then my 6'7" point guard, he got a 75, and it don't move as good. So you know, try to get that thing up to an 86, man. So if I make another slasher, I'm gonna try to get that ball handling Spiegel ball up, man, so I can make me some moves and get down here and dunk on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we got for this build: gold, lightning, lunch, and you know, this is pretty good. You know, and like I said, this was the focus on this build, to have that Spiegel ball at the 86. I know a lot of people are going to want that extra, you know, pop when you dribble. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you can get it with the ball handling the Spiegel ball. So that was the focus of this build. Other than that, I would have had the strength super high. You know what I'm saying? At least to an 85. You know what I'm saying? But we lowered that thing to a 73. It still kind of look funny, man. You know, but I'm not creating a build with no strength. I wouldn't do you guys like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would do that this year, next year, the year after. I don't care. I ain't making no build with low strength like that no more, man. It's over with. But let's go ahead and get into the defense, right? So you want to have defense on these builds. You want to be able to go out there and hold your own, and this build could do that, right? So with the 74 interior defense, that does give you post lockdown. Yes, you will be able to stop somebody. You get that paint patroller too once you take the block up. Now we got a 74 block because I had to take the wingspan down some, but hey, it's all good. We still will be able to block some shots with paint patrol on bronze and high flying denial on bronze. A lot of y'all don't care about block anyway, you know, but I do. Okay, for the perimeter defense, we're gonna get that to an 85. Challenger, on ball menace, pick dodger, and if movable enforcers on bronze, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to get that strength up. But we got the badge, right? For the steal, we're gonna do 85, same thing. Gold interceptor and silver glove. Okay, so yes, you will be able to get some steals with this build, right? As far as the rebound, we're gonna take the offensive rebounding to a 70, right? And that does give us silver box and bronze rebound chaser. So yes, you will be able to get some rebounds. But overall, I think this is a pretty good build. I love the name of this build, but let's get into the shades of. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got Steve Francis. He wasn't, I don't think he was that tall. Westbrook ain't that tall. Drew Holiday is around that height. So we got those three, and we got the two-way inside out ISO creator. That's a build. Love those that love you, and I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!